Welcome to Crafts and Games with Cindy A. Lewis. I've got my bucket here. It's going to be so fun. All right. How's everybody doing? Let's see. I don't see it. Can you see me? All right. I've got my iPad over here, but it's not. I see your comment, Melanie. Oh, there it is. Okay, here it comes. Awesome. How's everybody doing? Hey, Judy. How are you guys this evening? Tonight with Crafts and Games, we're going to have a fun time. And we've got some fun crafting we're going to do. Hey, Carla. I lost my pencil, though. Oh, there it is. Ah! How are you guys today? Rainy weather here. How about you? How about where you are? Oh, it's the last Monday of June. Can you believe it? Hot in Pennsylvania. Yeah, it's kind of cooler and it's rainy. You're hot up there too, Judy? Oh. Melanie's got 100. Oh, it's been so humid here too. Ugh. I mean, like the hair, forget it. Doesn't do any good. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh. So are you guys ready for a nice fun evening? Have you been working today or doing stuff around the house? I'm going to give everybody a chance to get on and see what everybody's got going on. Hey, Debbie. I'm glad you made it too. All right. Well, we're not a talkative bunch today. Let's give everybody a few minutes. What are you guys working on? Hey, is it Sherry? I can't see from here. When I move over here, I'll be able to see better. Well, welcome everybody. Tell me what crafty items you're working on. I know it takes a minute to type it up. Errands with your son. Oh, ready to sit in the AC for sure. Do we have Pam or Lori on or Mary or anybody? Working on several things for a craft fair. Where's the craft fair, Debbie? Working with pastels. Nice. All right. Working on cards. Any particular? Christmas? Anything? Any particular? It's almost Christmas in July. It's coming soon. Hi, Karen. How's it going? Oh, there's all over. I know, really. You know, they're gonna pop up everywhere, and especially since the restrictions for COVID have kind of relaxed. Some people, oh no, feel better. Some people are glad to be able to get out and get around. Hey, there's Pam. Hey, Pam. Birthday and sympathy cards. Oh, yeah. Well, birthday cards are great, and it's nice to have some sympathy cards in your stash too. Do you make them to give away or do you sell them, Judy? Huh? Both. Okay. Hey, Pam, we're just finding out what everybody's working on. What have you been doing today, Pam? We're just taking a minute to let everybody get logged in. Just kind of see what everybody's doing. All right. Well, it seems like everybody's having to type things in, so that takes a little time for sure. Little time. How about let me just let everybody know, if you're watching and you're live, you can support my channel in a ton of ways. And one of them, crocheting, oh, baby blanket. One of them is by commenting and sharing my channel and the videos on my channel. Another is, you know, you can share it. Like I said, you can share it on your social media. Hey, Betty B. And I appreciate all of you guys. So another thing that I have on live is super stickers and super chat, which is a monetary support if you want to do that. And, you know, just subscribing to my channel. That's really kind of the biggest one. Hey, Laura. Crochet. And I just went to a baby shower. Thank you, Pam. You are so sweet. That is a super sticker. That's beautiful. Goes with my shirt, right? My sherbet shirt. That's what I call it. My sherbet shirt. Hey, Trish. Good to see you. Hey, Laura. So those of you that won prizes last week, those are put in the mail now. And so you should be getting those soon. Tonight's prizes will be part of what we're doing tonight. So you'll see. That'll be fun. And thanks for the super sticker, Pam. You're so sweet. Anyway, yeah, that's another thing you can do. I'm thinking about working on some memberships. Hopefully this summer I can get that all kind of together, maybe even quicker. But and then you can get some extras being a part of my channel and my family, my YouTube family, and it's a monthly support. So, you know, we're seeing. I'm looking into that. Anyway, so what we're going to do tonight is we're going to take some time and make a mini paper bag journal with these printed paper bags or gift bags from Dollar Tree. Now you can buy these at Dollar Tree. They have different styles and they're different times a year. These are paper. You get 10 in a package. And they, again, are Dollar Tree. And they're pretty nice, actually. And the printed part is really helpful to make like a little mini journal. So I'll show you. It's super easy to get the base made. And then you can just decorate it however you want to. And I thought, well, this would be a fun thing to show you guys. And then, look, you get 10 in a package. So really all you need to put with it is your papers and decorations. And it just makes this really cute little journal. So what do you guys think? You can make it vintage. You don't have to. The one we're going to do tonight, I'm not going to make it vintage, but you could vintage it right on up. Vintagize it. Isn't that what we said the other day? You like it? That's right. Now I'm working on camera angles and stuff, and I haven't figured it out because I want to talk to you this way, which I think is important, but then I want you to be able to see the craft, you know, the craft that we're doing. So then I either have to pull that camera in or I have to have another camera, and I don't really have another camera. So we're just going to make do. Is everybody good with that? Thumbs up. You're all right with that? I mean, you seem to be. You keep coming back, so I hope so. Anyway, I want you to be able to see what I'm doing when we're doing the craft. And one thing that I want to do too, thank you, yes, is I want you to be inspired to create something. I want to try to give it to you on something easy that you can do, and you can make it as hard as you want to make it. And I want it to be cost effective for you. You can use your stash. And I mean, if you wanted to make a little stocking stuffer, hey, Terry Lynn. for Christmas for someone, you could make 10 of them, you know, and you can make them very personalized. So they're really fun, simple. And in this one, I'm not going to add papers to it, but in my last paper bag journal, I did. And I'm going to show it to you really quick, not take too long. But again, you can make these however you want them to be. So bear with me while I pull the camera in and try to get it set on the table, okay? All right, here we go. So here we go. All right, this is my craft table. And I'm gonna bring the camera down. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Awesome, awesome sauce. Okay, there we go. You can see my drink over there. All right, here we go. Now, tell me if you're good where you can see pretty well. Let's see, without running over the chair. All right. How are we, guys? Is that pretty good? All right. Thumbs up that you can see pretty good. Yeah? Okay. I think you can. All right. So this journal is the paper bag journal I did during craft month. Whenever we were when I was posting a video a day, if you remember. And so I wrapped it in ribbon. And this is just a paper bag with decoration on it to make it into a journal. So you open it this way. You can put your decorations in to decorate your pages, your little tuck spot, your little pockets, your little journaling cards. I decorated both sides. I used a doily here, some lace. And then also for this, I sewed in some coffee dyed paper for journaling, which I do love. And you could do that here, but we're not going to do that tonight. It just takes a little bit longer. Then inside the bag where it would normally open, I put a journaling card. All right. So made a little tag to go inside like that. Now you can glue these down or not. We probably will glue them down to make it easier. So we're going to take this kind of idea here. Where'd my hello go? We're going to take this kind of idea here and we're going to make it in a mini form by these little bags. So this is the paper bag journal. You guys are still saying hi to each other. So I'm just going to work while you guys say hi to each other. All right. So that's that. All right. So to make your paper bag journal, what you're going to do is take your paper bag and you're just going to fold it. And this is about 2.5 inches. So you just fold it and then you're going to fold it again. Just over like that. You can take this little lip edge here, right here, and you can put it over the front if you want it and give it some kind of little latch or just, or not. But I want to use mine for a little pocket. So I'm not going to do that way. But anyway, so you can measure and whatever size your bag is, but this bag measures actually, and I'll tell you, it measures 9 1/4 by 4 1/2. So 4 1/2 this way, 9 1/4. And again, these are printed bags, gift bags from Dollar Tree where you get 10 in a package. All right. I'm going to set that aside, and I've already got one here, and I just want to show it to you. I took the little lip that was over, and I cut that off and used some decorative scissors to do that, just to make that little cut there. Okay? All right. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to glue down this edge right here. And so if you remember, I like this Kohl glue because it's alcohol based, and it's really good for like matting and layering and that kind of thing. It still gives you that time that you might need, but you could use double stick tape if you wanted to. So I'm going to glue that down because I want that to be a solid piece right there. All right. Now you can use tacky glue if you want to. I have that Tombow also that I like, but this is also quick dry tacky glue. And that will hold a lot of things. All right, so then what you need to do is measure your spaces here for each panel. And really and truly, you have 6 panels, but because one that's decorated, you don't have to decorate every panel unless you want to. So what I want to do is pick out some paper and some matting papers. So this matting paper is cardstock. It's actually called Nina cardstock. It's a little bit thicker, and it's really nice for, say, you want to do any kind of coloring or anything. But this was a piece of scrap that I actually had. And what I did when I cut mine for measuring, I actually put a number on there. I don't know if you can see it. And then I numbered my pieces so that I would know which one fit in which space to make sure I had them all. So like number 1 is here, and this is my mat. So I'm going to take my mat and let's see, did I get them mixed up? So number 1. So I'm going to put that right on there like that. And then I'm going to take some of this really pretty paper from the Summer Breeze paper pad. This is Crafter's Companion Summer Breeze paper pad. It's 180 GSM, so it's a little bit thicker cardstock, but not real heavy like you would use for a box or anything. And there's some really pretty papers in here that I think go great with the colors on the bag. So you could almost pick just about any of these. Plus, in the back, there's all these fun little die cut pieces that can be used to decorate as well, and it's really made to go with the papers. So they're really, really pretty. And then you have these two. So these would be fun for the front. And you could vintagize those too. So anyway, all right. So we may use some of those. All right, so I've got a couple of pieces of the paper. I have this pretty print on this side, and then I have this plain side, which would be nice for like writing on your journal or decorating. And then I have this pretty with the flowers here that kind of go with it, and then there's flowers here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a piece of this, and I want it to be about 1/4 of an inch smaller than this. So this one is number, let's see, let's do number 1. I don't want to lose my, here's my number 1. So I didn't cut these yet. So I'm just going to take my trimmer. You use Nina cardstock too? Yeah, it's really great. And it works well not only with color pencils, but alcohol markers. Yeah, Nina's great. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside. So what I want to do is, remember this is 4 1/2. So these are going to be 4 1/4. So if I cut this height at 4 inches, then I should be good, right? So let me scoot that over. Let's make this at 4 inches. See if we're good. All right. So now if I look at it, it should fit just right. So now I need to know the width of this card and then cut this 1/4 of an inch smaller. So if I look at this, this piece is 2 1/2. So this one needs to be 2 1/4. So if you do every quarter, it really mats really nicely. So if I do it this way, you can see that that's going to just fit perfectly. And then if I take my paper bag, where's my bag? Oh, I have it right here, folded up. All right, so number 1 to number 1, and then it just fits perfectly on there, like its own little matted piece. So I'm gonna set that right there, and then I'm gonna do number 2. This is number 2, and number 2's mat here is right here. And every panel might be just a little bit smaller. And so this one is 2 1/4, looks like 2 1/4. And so this one needs to be 2 inches. We're gonna try it and see if that fits right. Now, how many of you have a paper trimmer? All right, that fits just right. Who has a paper trimmer? Yes. Yep, great tooth with the paper. Yeah, you have a paper trimmer. Okay, so number 3, okay, number 3 is going to be this panel, right? So number 3 measures 2 1/4. So this one needs to be 2. So you just have to measure your sides to find out what you want as far as your matting and layering. Now what you want to do though is you want to make sure if you want to cover it or not. If you don't, then you know the paper bag lends to that because it's already printed. But also know that the matting and layering also gives stability to your paper, right? Okay, so this one, number 4, just bear with me real quick, is 2 1/4. Looks like, or 2 5/8. So this is going to be just a little bit smaller than that. This one is 2 5/8. So we're just going to make it 2 3/8. See how that looks. We'll just try that. All right, that looks pretty good. Okay, now I could turn these over and use the other side if I want to. I could use the other paper as well, but I might as well just go with what I've got. So number 5 is 2 3/8. So we want to make this one 2. Let's just try this. See if I got it. Hey guys. Hey Madeline. Hey baby girl. You have a paper turner too? It is really pretty paper, right? So you could switch these up, guys. Of course, you don't have to use just one sheet, but just look, that's all I've used out of one sheet of paper so far. All right. So I'm going to set this aside. Okay. Now, here's going to be my journal. You have to envision it, right? So here's number 1. So let's go ahead and put our mat and layer on here. So basically this is number 1. I think I like this butterfly on here, so I may do this one this way. So I'm going to take my little alcohol glue and put it around my paper. And I just really think that this was a great find to use. Plus, if you do bleed it out, you can rub it off without any problems. I lost my pencil, you guys. All right, now we're not aging this and making it look old, but you could definitely do that. Hey Pam, you made it. All right, so now I'm going to glue this one on to my bag. This is number 1, matching my 1. So you may want to do that. You'll cover it up anyway, so you'll never even know. No one will know. All right, so there's my first panel. And I have a little wiggle room here with time because I used liquid glue. All right. All right, here we go. All right, now this next panel is number 2. So we're gonna find number 2, glue down my mat. I'm gonna use this side for this one. Okay. And glue that down. All right, how many of you think you would do something like this? Make these little mini journals. Might be fun for your friends if you get together a friends group or a Bible group or ladies group or something. Yeah, really fun. And plus, you know, you could even do something similar with kids as long as you had it pre-cut already. I think it would work. They tend to want to cut extra. Yeah, they do. All right, so I think this side might do pretty with that butterfly, right? All right, so you can see how you can alternate. You can, if you use double-sided paper and you have that, you could definitely do that. You could also just use up scrap paper. You know, hi Debbie. Your reminder didn't go off. Oh no. Well, you made it. We're still going strong. We're making a mini paper bag journal with one of these gift bags from Dollar Tree. It's a set of 10, which is pretty awesome. Give you your base like that. So awesome. All right, then number 4. Here we go. I'm gonna make number 4. You just got to get your measurements, right? Oh, it just now reminded you? Oh, goodness. I don't know. I don't know why. How funny. All right, so I'm just working away as you guys chit-chat. All right, here is this panel. And I've got plenty of room on that panel. All right. And then the last panel that I'm going to put on mine, I think, I don't really like that. So I think I might just do this one. All right. Because I don't want just part of a butterfly. Okay. So I'm just matting and layering my panels to cover my bag. My bag has a print on it, which is really nice. And I'm using alcohol-based glue. Got a good group tonight, ladies. Do we have any gentlemen with us tonight? I don't see any. You know who I haven't seen in a while is Austin. Has anybody seen Austin? I may have to message him and see how he's doing. Probably work and stuff. All right, so you have the beginnings of your journal. Now we could do this one, but I thought I would leave it plain. You could fold it in this way as well if you wanted to, however you want to, but it's really not plain because it's your, you know, printed bag. Now another thing that I do want to do is I want to take a little bit of glue and I want to glue in my panel here so that it's not too big. Make sure I don't glue down my whole pocket there that I left open. All right. Now, one thing with this glue is if you do get some out where you don't want it, you can rub it off. So I'm making my pocket here. I want to make sure that it stays open, right? So now I've got my pocket. Now I'm going to take some of this glue and put it here on this side also. So I want my journal to be strong. I love baby girl's name too. I know. Some of you guys have some really cool ones. All right, that's good. All right. Now, one thing with glue or even your tapes, rubbing them down sometimes is what they need in order to, you know, get that reaction going. All right, so I'm rubbing that glue out that I don't want in there. And I think I need just a tad right here. Here we go. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but there's extra glue there. So I'm going to rub that off. And then I'm just going to rub it away. And it just rubs away. It's the coolest thing. So I've got a little bit of paper towels here. And I'm just going to wipe off my fingers. All right. Okay, so here's your journal. You can make it again as complex or as much as you want. So one thing that I do like to do, especially with my journal, is I like using a little bit of lace, and I just think this one lends to some lace. So I'm just going to cut some pieces here, and you can use scrap. You can use whatever you have. I just have extra pieces, and it's just so pretty. And you can just lay it over. I think it might look pretty on the outside here. And just put a little bit on there. So I think I'll put a little bit of tacky glue on this lace to hold it down. And I'm just going to put a little bit. One thing with glue is sometimes you don't need as much as you might think that you do. So I'm just going to put a little bit there. Let that dry. And let's see, I think I need a little bit here. All right, I'm gonna let that kind of set. How many of you guys use lace? You came because you're the baby, you're the youngest daughter. Aw, I love that. All right, so here you go. Put a little lace on there. I think I'd like to put a little lace somewhere else too, but maybe not that big of a piece. Maybe just a little piece. Now, let's see. Maybe just a little piece there. Let's get a little bit more. And then, really, guys, you just start decorating however you want your journal. So I'm just going to keep working. Oh, my goodness. We have a good group going tonight. All right, so yes, yes, yes. Okay, lace is so pretty. All right, so I've got this piece here, and that's down. Okay, so I'm gonna let that and that dry. So I'm gonna take a little bit, and remember, this is how it's gonna close like this. So if I put a little bit of lace on the end, it would look really pretty, right? So I think I might do that. My sister is the baby in my family. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna put a little bit more glue right there. Okay. Now another thing that I want to do with this particular journal is I'm gonna wrap it with sari ribbon. Have you guys ever used sari ribbon? This is a piece of sari ribbon. It's really pretty green, so I thought I would use that. It's a silky ribbon. Has anybody ever used sari? Okay. All right, so we got that. Now we've got the pocket here. We've got our pieces here. So then you just go to town, right? And then like here is some rub-ons from Dollar Tree. These again are from Dollar Tree. They're really, really pretty. And rub-ons are pretty super easy. You just have to rub on the piece that you choose. And usually I have a little stick right here, but I may have to go and get one or just use the end of something. Let me just use that. All right, so like if I wanted to put something here, like I like that, or this heart, you just cut out the part that you want. So who's used rub-ons before? Hi Pam, welcome. So this heart is really pretty. So I'm gonna pull that backing off, and this part is sticky. And if I just put it right here, and then I just want to rub it on. Now I can rub it with a craft stick, or I can rub it with, you know, something else. And you don't want to pull it all the way up until you can tell that it's fully down on your paper. So let's see if it and you can't tell, like stickers sometimes have an outline. Rub-ons just look beautiful, just like that. Isn't that gorgeous? It looks like it's part of the paper. It's just gorgeous. All right, you have used them before? Okay, so I think I'm gonna take this one here, this one, and it is pretty. And then this one here goes with the one I just did. Love them, I know. All right, so I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna actually put it here at the bottom. And it really, you know what, you guys, these go on so easy. And this is just my tweezers, but these go on so easy. You could use a craft stick or anything. And really, you just don't pull it up until you check it and make sure it's on all the way. You just rub it on. So let's see if this one's on. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Just gorgeous. I'm loving it. All right, let's put this one here. Let's see, let's put it right here. So just pull it off, rub it on. All right. So yeah, and this is a really beautiful set. It's very vintage looking. I should have just vintagized my papers and gave them an aged look, but I didn't. It's okay. This kind of ribbon, I ordered it online from eBay. You can get it from some sellers on Etsy, but I just ordered a little pack of this ribbon on eBay probably a year ago or so. Let's see if I got that down now. Let's see, did I get it? Yep. All right, doesn't that look pretty? All right, and there's that one, and then this one. It's looking gorgeous, you guys. All right, and then I have the back. So then all I want to do is I want to make, so again, this is Dollar Tree, Crafter Square, Dollar Tree. You can put some gems on there if you want to. You can put like wonderful or something like this. This is really enjoy the little things. This is from Dollar Tree also. And I tell you, you can take some Dollar Tree stuff and make it look really, really pretty. Let's see if I can get that off there. Enjoy the little things. Let's see if we can put that on there. So enjoy. And you could use stamps. You could stamp on. You could, you know, write, or you could print something out. This is really pretty too, this flower. And just put that on the front. All right, and then you've got places to write, or you can, you know, decorate up if you want to. Got all kinds of jewels and gems, and I really like the white. Those are pretty rub-ons. Yeah, they are really pretty. All right, so this is a sticker. So we need to see how big I would want it to be. Maybe just across the top here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's cut it here. Let's see. I'll get it. Here we go. And let's just put it like this. Let me scoot it over just a little bit. Maybe not. All right, so we'll just go with that. If you find out your glue didn't go all the way to the edge, you can definitely give a little more glue and just stick it down. All right, and then just decorate whatever you want. So like if you like that and you want to put some more, say, bling on it. I don't bling things up too much, just a little bit. I'm going to take these white flowers here and I just want, now you could put some more glue on that if you want to, and then you have room to write, of course. Hey, Denise. Yeah, I love that sari ribbon. All right. I'm thinking the back I may leave like that. And then this sticker is not sticking very well, so I'm going to put a little glue on that just to make sure it sticks. Okay. And then I need to make, real quick, I need to make a journaling card to go in here because I don't have one. Oh, the live craft together. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. And what is an evening better for you guys, or is a Saturday, like a Saturday morning or a Sunday afternoon? Oh no, you guys have to tell me. Oop, I just messed up. Hi, Andrea. All right, so let's see. Let's do memories. I'm going to take that out, and our story, we'll do a green one. What does one do with a card journal after it's made? Oh, well, I usually give them away, or I use them to put little memories in them and I save them. So let's go with this pink one here. Little tag, and then let's go with this green. Okay. Saturday afternoon is good. Not Sunday afternoon, NASCAR. Of course, what am I thinking? Okay, so I've got my little handy dandy hole punch. We'll do that, and we'll put a little bit of ribbon on that. Let's see. Also had some of this ribbon I thought about. That would look cute, wouldn't it? But I'm getting kind of carried away. Actually, I really like that. That looked really cute. I'm gonna put it, you guys. All right. Let's use some tacky glue. Put it on this edge here. Okay. And this will hold it down. Is that cute or what? That is really cute. And that's gonna go perfect with my wraparound ribbon. All right. Now you could cut a hole in the top up here if you wanted to, and make a pocket up here if you wanted to do that. And then I just need a little bit for my tag here. I'll just use a little bit of this. Just use your stash, you know, use up your stash. Somebody having a birthday, Diane? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna trim this. All right, so here's my tag I'm gonna put in here, just like that. Then I've got these little things from my little paper pad here. Put this in. Just put that at the top there. You guys are so cute. And then memories. Okay. And I'm gonna stick this one in here like that. And then I've got this little tag here. I could put another little piece. Doesn't have to be as big. Little tag. Little tiny tag. I could actually put it in. Yeah, awesome. I can just stick it in there with the other one. All right, now you can decorate up as much as you want. You can actually do as much or as little as you want. And if you find your sticker doesn't, oh, it's supposed to be like that. If you find your sticker may not be sticking well or something, you can go ahead and, you know, give it some glue. Now, all I'm gonna do is measure my ribbon, because I do want a bow, right? So I want to be able to have a bow. And you could do a charm. I mean, you can really, really decorate these up. And then if you want your ribbon to have that tail, you know, cut it just right. All right. So then there you go. Little mini chunk journal. Just using a paper bag. So cute. And, you know, I think it's kind of neat. If you wanted to use it for a birthday card, you could, and just be a different type of birthday card. So what do you guys think? Yeah, it turned out great. We kind of rushed it a little bit, but, and you can always do more. Really, really cute. Yeah. Real cute. Adorable. So, introduce you to some fun things. So, are you ready for some crafts and games? Is everybody ready for crafts and games? All right, we did the craft side. Now we got to do the game side, right? All right, I could just keep crafting and crafting though. Oh, and I've got some really pretty flowers here I thought about using too, you know, to stick on there. But I don't know. Well, you know, I start going and then I could just keep going all night. And so anyway, all right. And I didn't make any pockets even, but you could make pockets too. All right. So are you guys okay if I just leave the camera where it's at and let me reach across here and let's get everybody's name in here in the bucket. Okay. So I'm going to try to go from what I can see on the screen, you guys, and pull names in that are on my screen. Okay. And I'll just say the names that I already have, and if I need to write a name, I will, and add it to the bucket. What you're going to win tonight is going to be a bag and some extras to make your own journal. 3 people will win that. So, and then you'll just need to add your own like glue and adhesive. Okay, and whatever extra you want. Okay. All right, so Karen S. isn't on. Is Janice on? Norris? How about Debbie Walker? Add my name. Pam Bell is new with us. All right. I know Pam is new, so that's not gonna work. I need a pen. All right, I don't know where my pen is. All right, baby girl's on. Okay, we got baby girl. Okay, and then we got Pam Bell. And then we have, oh, Ashley. Hi, Ashley. Let's see. Ashley P. Oh, we have more tonight. Terry Lynn, you might have to help me. All right, so Madeline, let me see who I have already. So Debbie Walker's on, there you are. Okay, and then Janice, I don't see Janice on. And then Judy's on. Okay. Pam Thito is on, right? Is Rochelle on? Andrea. Hey, Andrea, you made it. Andrea A. And then Denise Shaw, are you on, Denise? Yep. All right, Pours by Pam made it, right? That's a different Denise. Lori W. Is Lori Wetmore on? Moon June. Nettie, are you on? Okay, I got Ashley. Is Debbie Lerma on still? Veronica, you made it. Diane T. Okay, let's see. Okay, some of these are duplicates. All right. Rochelle, are you on? I didn't hear if you were on. Okay, got some new folks on tonight. Mary Adair, are you on? Let's see. Terry Lynn. Oh, Andrea already. Did I write you, Andrea? Takes me a minute to get everybody in the bucket. Carla, there you are. Okay. Betty B. Madeline. Okay. So that's the ones I need. So I need Veronica. Glad you made it, Veronica. I need Laura, because Laura won one time. I need to add her back in. All right. Who else am I missing? Help me, guys. Did you hear? Melanie. Melanie won last time, too, so I think I need to add her back in. Melanie in. Got Carla. Let's see. I'm watching the... Trish, are you still here? You do have to be on to win, so... Trish. Green. And baby girl. Did I get baby girl? Oh, I thought I wrote baby girl. Yep. Okay. Andrea. Pam Bell. Okay, I think I got everybody. Okay. So these are the extras. I'll set those aside. Oh, is Karen still here? Karen, are you still here? I think Karen was on. Karen, see? Maybe Betty dropped off. Okay. Roxanne is on. Hi, Roxanne. We're just about to play our game. How are you? All right. Let's see who's going to win tonight. So what you're going to win is you'll win one of these printed bags. Yeah, great group tonight. And you'll win some papers to go with it. You'll win some, yeah, I got Ashley. You'll win some, here's Ashley. Some little stickers and some jewels. Oh, they're gone. Okay. Well, if I pull their name and they're not here, they we'll pick a different winner. Okay. All right. And then you'll just win a little goodie bag to make your own little paper bag, little journal. Really fun and easy, but it'll be a fun gift. So I'll put all those together for you. It'll be fun. All right. So the game tonight is just a little quiz to see if you were paying attention to my questions, to what I was telling you all about for the junk journal. Okay, ready for question number 1. Everybody say, I'm ready. All right. Okay, see if you were paying attention. All right. Oop, I can't show my questions. You guys, that would be cheating. Yeah. Okay. Question number 1, ready to post your answers. There you are, Betty. Number 1, where did I buy my set of printed gift bags from to make my little journal? Think about it. It's in the title. Didn't give that one away at all. Yes, Dollar Tree. You guys are so right. Awesome job. Okay, number 2. How many bags were in one package? And I've got it covered up so you can't see it. No cheating. You guys are so good at these games. That is correct. Is 10. 10 bags for $1. So it's like 10 cents a bag, and you can make this beautiful journal out of it with scraps, really, basically. I mean, you can just take your scraps and go to town, and you can make it any theme you want. I mean, this is pretty summery, and of course that lends to the paper that's printed, but if you got different prints, you could do Christmas things, or you could do fall or Halloween or whatever that you like. Yeah. All right, very good. 10. All right. What paper pad did I use to make the matting, this printed paper? What paper pad was that from? That might be harder because I only said it one time, I think. I think only one time. Ooh, everybody's having to think about that one. I stumped you, didn't I? Okay, it's by Crafter's Companion. And it's right here. It's double-sided. Do you remember? Somebody got it! Close. Summer Breeze. Let's see. Summer Breeze. Good job, Judy. You almost had it. That is right. Good job. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. Now the next question is, what is this white cardstock I used to do the matting? What was that white cardstock? I'll show you. What was the white cardstock called to do this matting? Nina, very good. That's a hard one, right? It's not something that we necessarily hear all the time. Right, Nina cardstock. It's really nice cardstock, and you can make boxes with that too, I think. All right, very nice, very nice. Okay, last question. What is this ribbon that